Okay, now we're going to add our turnaround to our 12-bar blues progression. This is played over the final 2 bars of the 12-bar blues. Let's have a look at it. Okay, first thing we do is we play the open D string and then we hammer our second finger into the 2nd fret. There's our hammer. Play the E note again. Open D. Go to a C sharp with your 4th finger up on the A string. Moving down chromatically, which means 1 fret at a time, down to your 3rd fret, down to your 2nd fret. We then move into a C9 chord, followed by a B9 chord. Yeah, in order to flatten that 3rd finger on the 9th chord, you may have to push your wrist out towards the end of the guitar neck a little bit, and that tends to flatten that 3rd finger down. And we're going from a C9 into a B9. Last 3 notes I'm going to play are open E, I'm going to bend the G, pull that down just a little bit, and back onto my open E again. And I'm back into where I started, my E chord. Here's another little effect that kind of makes this blues sound a little bit cooler, and that's a thing that I call a clutch chord. It's where we actually hammer the chord down onto the strings. We only really kind of do it at the very beginning of our little progression, beginning of each chord. Like on the E chord, we're going to hammer down on the E chord, also on the A7 bar chord. I'll give you a little demo on that one. On the E chord, all I'm doing is I'm picking my bass note, and I'm going to up-pick the other 3 strings and hammer down onto that E. Picking that E note with my thumb. The other 3 strings, which are the D, the G and the B, I'm picking upwards with my other 3 fingers. 1st, 2nd and 3rd. In the A position and the B position, it's exactly the same right hand, except I leave my 1st finger on and hammer down with my other 2 fingers. Bass note with my thumb. Let's just put the whole thing together, see what comes out of it. Okay, so there you go, there's our blues in E. Make sure you spend a little bit of time practicing your left and right hand, coordinating left and right hand just on that E chord down the bottom of the neck. Take it really slow to start with and gradually build up your tempo. You may have to work on your chord changes separately, so just practice going from the E to the A position and then to the B position. Just in a straight strum will be fine. And once you've got that right hand going, put the whole thing together. Good luck. I know you're going to have a great time doing it.